think we're live. We're going to give it about a minute to see who else wants to join us for this amazing live session on how transition to fall with this amazing new rose that we just started growing.
And we just won an award for it as well.
We did. We won a ribbon at SAF for this amazing, stunning beauty. Are we seeing people jump on? We're live, right? Okay. Making sure.
Yeah.
All right. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to today's live session. We're going to give it about a minute to see who else wants to join us before we get started. But we're talking about everything fall. Falling into fall. Falling in love with fall.
Which we don't really have here.
We don't.
Yeah.
But we can pretend. Hence why we're here with our pumpkins and our beautiful phoenix rose. All right, Reg, I think we can get started, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
I'll introduce it on later.
I'll introduce my my partner in crime here, Regina.
Hello. And this is Jena.
Hi, everybody.
And this beauty is
Phoenix. Meet Phoenix. So she's a beautiful new rose that we are just launching this month. We're very excited because apart from just being a beautiful flower, she also won a ribbon at this last SAF convention. So we're very proud, and it is honestly the perfect rose to take us from the hot, humid summers right into cooler fall, where you see the leaves are falling, the colors are changing, everything is kind of becoming a little more enchanted. So I feel like this rose is the perfect transitioning flower for that. What do you think, Reg?
I agree. This rose, it's like, we like to say it's like a tranquil beauty of a sunrise. And tell me, if you don't get to catch a sunrise, at least you get a phoenix in your house.
That's right.
The arrangement. So we love that, and it has a beautiful apricot color center with little creamy edges.
Creamy and a little like a baby pink in there. It literally has like a few different colorations in it. So it is a perfect rose to combine with anything else. So it really goes with any palette. And especially for fall, you're working with a lot of browns, a lot of yellows and oranges. So I feel like it just helps to bring out that color and just make it pop a little bit with its freshness, and it kind of has like a young feel to it to me. It's like very vibrant, and it's just the head size. It's so cute. It's very sturdy, perfect stems. I mean, so easy to work with, gorgeous petals, and it has a little fragrance to it. Not very strong, just a little bit, almost like licorice, right? I didn't think it had fragrance. We asked and we were told no, but it really does has a little fragrance. So nice and fresh for the fall arrangements. Honestly, it could be a spring rose, it could be a summer rose, but since we're going into fall, I feel like it just ties in. And we found
versatile.
Exactly.
So that's what we wanted to do here, is kind of show how versatile it is.
Yeah.
With the pumpkins. Brings up that orange in it.
For Thanksgiving, for if you're doing a cool party for Halloween, that could also work with the pumpkins. Maybe you're doing a fall wedding and incorporating some of those fall elements into your wedding. That's the perfect flower for it. So again, this is our beautiful phoenix. If we want to zoom in just a little bit to showcase more stems, vibrant leaves, and against those green vibrant leaves, it just looks so nice and fresh. Gives you like a new life almost, right? And a cool fact that it won a ribbon in Phoenix. Phoenix won in Phoenix. Like, I thought it was pretty cool.
It was perfect.
Yes, it was perfect.
So we love that. I hope you guys love that as well.
This has been hydrating since yesterday, so we're talking maybe less than 24-hour hydration, and it's already about at 60% aperture, so it opens really nicely if you let it hydrate. The bud itself looks kind of smaller when you first get it, but then once it starts opening up and drinking water, it's just phenomenal. It gets bigger and bigger and cuter.
Not bitter.
Not bitter. Bigger.
I wouldn't taste it.
No.
Try it out. Yeah.
So if you're working with Moab, perfect addition. If you're working with Playa Blanca, perfect addition. I was hoping my English would improve by now, but it hasn't. If you're working with yellows, I think it also can work really well. Oranges, so pretty much everything. We also played around with some of the ones that we had left over. We'll show you in a minute what we have created for our fall transitioning piece. We also used some of the heads that we had left over as our backdrop. I think it's really cute. We literally used magnets to hold the roses up. I feel like this is mega creative.
Yeah.
So we wanted it to look kind of cute, you know, and just show you all the different ways that you can utilize this amazing rose. You know, I know every once in a while you'll get like a broken head and a broken heart in a bunch, right? You're like, oh man, but then you can do something like that, or you can have them floating in a vase, you know, for something a little simpler, or just, you know, a few stems, just like this, nice and clean, just perfect. Love, love, love it.
Let's show them also what we did to kind of incorporate
Definitely.
that fall look.
Definitely. We're going to move this to the side a little bit. And this is what we have created. We have used a teal pumpkin to carve out our vessel. And with a little bit of help of floral foam, we created this. So when we thought about fall, like to us, immediately the couple of flowers from Rosaprima came to mind to incorporate, to really make it pop. So we went with viola from Elegance and then the burgundy from our anemone line to really give it that fall pop. And honestly, again, because Phoenix open up so nice, you really don't need a lot of stems to fill up this huge pumpkin. And then just a little accent here and there. The coolest thing about ranunculus and anemones, you know, they don't have that perfect stem that roses have. So it's really, you can really play around with them and place them in certain places to kind of make them talk to you. Like this one is looking right at you. It's like, hey there. Here's looking at you, kid. So yeah, this is something that it took us, what, about 20 minutes maybe to put together, but it was a lot of fun to create. And I just think that the burgundy faux colors really mesh well with this perfect peachy pinky beige color that's going on in this Phoenix rose.
But we're also seeing that a lot with arrangements this fall. People are doing more like the hot pinks, the lavender
Just
hues.
something to make it, to make it a little more exciting.
People are not doing so much the yellow and the orange. Like you still see it, of course, because it's just.
But it's not the
it's
primary
a
color
classic.
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're doing a funk, and now people are doing more of a funky arrangement.
Creative.
So I feel like in this, like with all of that, the Phoenix is a great addition.
It
to
is.
That look.
And the reason why we picked the teal pumpkin is because if you look at Phoenix itself, it has like a little bit of an outer petal that has like a slightly green to it, almost like a creamy green. So we feel like with the teal, it really helps to depict those colors. So all these different shades, you know, and like mixing them together, you would think, man, a teal pumpkin, burgundy flowers, then the peach flowers, like it wouldn't go well together. But I feel like it is really phenomenal. And then you always have these funky pumpkins that you can mix in, right, to make it look even more fun and a little more exciting. I feel like this pumpkin, I picked it out because when I looked at it, I was like, man, it reminds me of Phoenix, right? The color is just
perfect.
Yeah, it's just perfect.
You
So
can even compare it now.
exactly.
Let's look at that next to
How
the
perfect.
pumpkin.
Yeah, it looks so cute.
And this is not an orange.
It's not, no, it's
No.
this pale,
It just picks up. That's what it's so versatile.
Pale
It
peachy.
does pick up that.
different colors.
Yeah.
Picks up the green. It picks up
Picks
the
up a peachy,
peach. Picks up the burgundy. I think depending on what you're mixing it with, you will really see how it plays differently in all these different arrangements. So this was our pumpkin masterpiece, right? And then we did another little cool. We can put the pumpkin right here for now.
It was just for fun.
This was for fun. This was all the little anemones and ranunculus that we had left over, right? We figured this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna still mix it with a little bit of Phoenix. So I'm gonna bring my Phoenix back. And look, we're just gonna grab a couple. We're gonna take them right out, and you can pop them in between all your ranunculus. And look how different it looks already just from having one or two stems in this. And so if you have many of these vessels and you have like a big table with a lot of guests, you know, you really can just have them running all throughout the table. And look how perfect this looks. It's just so cute. It breaks up all that burgundy color, makes it look nice and fresh. And if you have people sitting across from each other, naturally you don't want to do a big arrangement because it'll block the view of the person sitting across from you. So these are perfect to just make, you know, as cute little arrangements throughout the table. I think it's lovely. We have this perfect burgundy candle that kind of goes with that whole fall theme. So, and then you can
Falling leaves right there. That's what she was
that's
doing.
exactly. And then you can really work. I mean, you still have your pumpkins. You just work your display, right?
Yeah.
You have your big pumpkin. I mean, look at
Just
this.
imagine a whole a long table, and like this continues on, and you have your lavenders, your peach.
You have a little bit of every. I mean, look at this. Either way you go with this variety, you are going to be winning. Is how I feel. I mean, it's just look at this.
Are we ready for fall?
Oh, we're so ready. Are we falling for fall?
Are we falling in love with Phoenix?
Yes,
Yes.
we are. Do we have any questions? Do we have any comments? What do you guys think? Give us your feedback. We would love to know what you think about this rose. We have been sending it to different florists to play with it, to create some fun arrangements. Obviously, nothing is going to look as stunning as our pumpkin, clearly, because we are the florist of the year here. But yeah, it's just been a lot of fun. So if you've done some arrangements with this rose, send it to us. We want to check it out. We want to see your work. We want to get inspired to do more cool, creative things. And we hope you enjoyed our little Phoenix.
I was gonna actually read some feedback on Phoenix that we did get.
Come on, yeah. We've got some feedback on Phoenix.
We have some from Susie's. It's just she wrote, "I love your Phoenix roses. I used them in an Arizona desert wedding recently, and they were amazing.
Perfect.
Love this rose. The color transition is amazing. Always the best." Then we have the best unique roses I've ever seen. Love all of them. I used Phoenix on my wedding this week, and it's my new fave.
Yeah.
What else we have? Sharing a name with my birth city. I can't wait to get my hands on these.
There you go. They're coming.
Yes. So that's some of the feedback we've gotten
so far, and it's
not
brand
just
new.
us, our not just our opinion on it.
But yeah, people that actually got to touch it, got to play with it, got to use it in their wedding work. It is a very sturdy rose, so you don't have to worry about anything happening to it overnight when you're designing for big weddings and stuff. So I personally love it. I want to work more with it. I feel like taking this apart and doing something else now, but that's, we'll see. So yeah, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love all your feedback. Send us pictures, send us comments. We're here to receive it and to share it with the world. Thank you so much.
Fall in love with Phoenix.
You can buy yourself flowers.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Good. Benito?